Oh, that blend, it's so smooth. I've got two eyeshadows from MAC's new Powder Kiss formula. I picked up shade Give a Glam, which is a very pretty dark brown shade. And then I picked up Devoted to Chili, a gorgeous orangish red. So we're going to jump straight into a demo and then I'll give you my thoughts around what I think about these products. I'm just picking up Natasha Denona eyeshadow brush in the shade 12. This is new and this is my first time using it. So I'm sure it'll be good, but let's find out. So I'm gonna go in just with Devoted to Chili first on all over my eyelid, and then I'm gonna smoke it out with the brown shade. So the brush definitely picked up the product really easily. Now for my eyelids, I just have a very small amount of powder on my eyelid. There's no concealer, there's no primer, nothing like that. So going straight in and just tapping that on. By the way, this is not a first impression, so just so you know, I have tested these out and I know exactly how I feel about it, but we will wait for that till the end. I'm gonna pick up more product and go back in. So it's definitely pigmented. There's no issues with the pigmentation. So now I'm just going to blend it out using Van Gogh's brush in shade 03, which I love this brush. I'm just gonna go in. By the way, if you're hearing some sort of background noise, there's something going on with the neighbors. They're using some machine. I don't know what it is. And it's nighttime. I don't even know what they're doing. Anyways, let's go in and blend this. So that blended out very, very easily. You saw that. I did that in front of you. So I didn't speed up this process or anything like that. That eyeshadow just blended very, very quickly. Now I'm gonna build up a little bit more pigment right here. And so this eyeshadow I found also layers really well. You can continue to build product and it's not gonna go patchy. And then I'm just going to blend this. And that didn't really take much effort. And I'm just gonna come in close. This is Devoted to Chili, a gorgeous shade. I'm about comfortable with how this looks. I'm just gonna do this on the other eye. Okay, so I've got this shade on both my eyes. Now I'm just gonna go with Give a Glam. I'm gonna go in with the same brush and just going to tap a little bit of this color. It's very pigmented. Did you see that? Look at that. Yes, very pigmented. And I'm just going to, oh, I'm loving this brush. I mean, seriously, so good. It's actually just blending out that eyeshadow so easily. But hey, this is not about the brush, this is about the eyeshadow. I hope you saw how easily that got blended out. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in with just a little bit more. And this time I'm gonna take Van Gogh's brush number 04 and I'm just going to smoke this out. Boom. And I think we're done. It was super quick. These are shadows. It is so quick and easy. I am not even kidding you. I'm going back in with a little bit more depth. Just a little bit more darkness right in the outer edge. And diffusing that out. Oh, that blend. It's so smooth. Oh my life. Boom. Okay, now I'm going to take the same dark shade and just going to go under my eye with this. That's pretty pigmented. When I thought about a Powder Kiss eyeshadow, I actually wasn't expecting these to be so pigmented. I was definitely expecting a lot less pigment and smooth blend, but these are, well, at least the shades that I picked up, they are pigmented and they blend out just effortlessly. To be honest guys, I'm pretty happy with this eye. I don't feel like doing anything more. I think it looks really gorgeous. So I'm going to leave it at that, finish the rest of my makeup, and then let's talk about these products. Hey guys, so this is the finished look, and my lip color, if in case you're interested, is the Powder Kiss lipstick in Devoted to Chili as well. I just figured if I've got Devoted to Chili on my eyes, might as well put it on my lips as well. And I have done a review and swatch video on this. If you're interested, I'll link it at the top. Now let's talk about these eyeshadows. So you saw the application. They do blend like they're marketed. They blend out absolutely very, very smoothly. I don't know of any matte formula that blends out quite like this. I might be wrong, but the blend, it's just really, really smooth. When I first tried these on, I was really impressed first by the pigment. I mean, they're pigmented and they're smooth. I'm seriously very impressed, particularly for a shade like this. So for this shade, I picked up this specifically because getting darker shades like this to blend out as smooth as possible can be very difficult. And so for me, I really wanted to test that out. Plus, both of these shades I know that I will use all the time. These are the type of shades that kind of end up being my go-to looks. So I know I would use them, and that's the reason why I picked these up. They will last me probably forever. But this blended out so beautifully, especially for a dark shade. I'm really impressed. So quality-wise, I think these are fantastic. However, these are just too expensive. Honestly guys, I cannot believe the price on these. This is $20 US, right? One single eyeshadow is $20 US. But I'm gonna put this in perspective. If you bought 3 of these eyeshadows, just 3, you would come very close to the price you would pay for a Natasha Denona bronze eyeshadow palette. This is $65 US. 3 of these eyeshadows will cost $60 US. Put in $5 more and then you can get this. This has 15 shades, beautiful mattes, beautiful duochromes, gorgeous metallics. I've done a whole review video on this palette, so if you haven't seen it, check it out at the top. But why? Just why are these so expensive? And you know what? If I had to choose between these two, I'm gonna say pick yourself the Natasha Denona palette, not these, because they're just too expensive. Kudos to MAC for creating such a great formulation, no doubt about it. If this was a duo, then I think these would have been a good price. I do love them, and I do think that they're very good quality, and the blend is beautiful. Now, I didn't pick up the purple one. There is a purple one. It's not quite the type of purple that I was looking for. If it was a deeper purple, I probably would have picked it up, but it's more of a lilac purple, so I didn't. Perhaps that's the only one that I kind of regret not picking up. And let me know in the comment section below, will you buy these eyeshadows? I'm so curious to see whether you guys will actually pick these up. And if you are planning on picking them up, let me know what shades are you interested in. And I will see you guys in my next video.